From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill, Zach Eflin.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Mike Tauchman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And now 2-0.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering way off the plate. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's to third. Jump throw across his body. 1 out in the top of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. And delivers outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. That's outside, and the count even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And another ball. Ian Happ on deck for the Cubs. left side, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Little chopper rolls foul. Hot shot to third. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded onto the bottom of the first. It's the Cubs 1. The Rays coming to bat. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So,
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Lau at the plate. Well struck, right field. And gone! His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Isaac Paredes now. Hard hit to third. Whips it across, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases, their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Jose Siri.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
On the ground. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Ben Workvet will hit next. To the right side, and that one handled to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own. They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
The pitch. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Bounced up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. A nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Here's Mike Tauchman. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Out to short. Rosario tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Taillon back to work. Rip towards third. In time to Bush, and quickly one away in the second.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Diaz stands at first with one out.
Stay out of the double play.
And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
And the 0-1. That one drilled left field. Forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 11th of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of
here. Justin Steele gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One out, base is empty. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Man at second with one away. Here's the third baseman, Richie Palacios. Bunt attempt popped up. Morel makes the grab on the run. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri doubled his first time up. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Morel on the run, sends it over to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Christopher Morel.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Righty to the plate. That misses. And that's ball 2. Yeah, that's outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third, fires it to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And now the count is even.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. Bellinger over at second. Suzuki at first with no outs. (3-2). Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Bounce to third. Palacios. Quick feed to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 8 and the Cubs 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Ben Workvet. As the lefty gets to work. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And now the 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 9-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. This one smoked on its way out of here. Massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab over to first, and they get the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
And now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one smoked out to left. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Yeah, we got
The right fielder, number 15.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. That smash towards center. Nabs it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back out of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one misses, and that is ball one. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for the Cubs.
So a man aboard,
catcher,
and now
9.
it's Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. And that misses as well. The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now that the center fielder. Mike
Here's the Cubs leadoff
Tachman.
man, Mike Tachman. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Amaya, the lead runner, out at second. Tachman on at first with nobody out. Way outside, 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
And there's a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Bases juiced, no outs. Outside.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Pitch misses, and it's a full count. Kicks and fires. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Out to short, base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 10-7.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Falling behind 2-1. That one missed.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Lau. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, not close. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Right-hander kick steals.
3-0.
Michael Busch waiting to hit for the Cubs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. 3-1. On the ground to short. Now a jump throw. Close play, but in there.
Next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Busch.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
1 strike.
The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. And a count 1-2. And another ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And here it comes. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Rays 10 and the Cubs 8. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Colton Brewer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2. A wind and a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. That's not coming back. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 10 of the year, and they add a run. It's 11-8. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Jose Siri getting ready to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-8.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now Ben Workvet. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 14-8. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
The new pitcher in the game, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Four runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
He saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for him. Nice execution. He put that ball down the third baseline where he knew it would be a tough play. Took advantage right there. Very smart move.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Lau off of first with two away. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now a bunt with two strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Savali. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 34, Aaron Savali.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
And the 1-0. And that's outside. Now 3-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Christopher Morel now at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Cody
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Right-handed reliever. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. And the next pitch is way outside. And that'll load the bases.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Bases loaded with 1 away. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ will hit next. The Happ Daddy. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And delivers outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one misses. And now 3-0. 2 outs. Bases are full. Now this is in the air down the line. A Rosarena after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe.
We've taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Rosarena. And that's just foul. You'll 1. Hard hit left side. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Man at first, Richie Palacios. Next to hit for the Rays. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Rosarena leads off first with 1 away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 away, runners at second and third. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Popped up. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Popped up. 2 away now.
The catcher.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Workvet, 1 for 3. Squares and gets it down the left side. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Ahmed Rosario digs in now. Popped up and a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The Rays lead it 15-8. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Savali back to work. 1-1 there. So 2 balls and no strikes. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Bush, the next to hit, takes outside. Wouldn't chase that time. The Rays up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that misses as well. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swanson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses way outside. And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
Way outside, and it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Oh, right to the backstop. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tachman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Amaya, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside. Now 2-0. The pitch.
3 balls, no strike.
Right side. Loud. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rays in front, 15-9. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Line to left, and it goes just foul.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 16-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 43.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
The first baseman.
And here is Isaac Paredes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
This one popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Randy.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's out to center field. Tachman has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 7th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth.
We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. That one way outside. Ball 2. And the pitch. Outside low. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Bellinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's outside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Wouldn't chase that time. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
3 balls.
Oh, and this one gets away. The tag, save. He scores on a wild pitch.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And that one gets past the catcher. And save! A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like.
Oh, that drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
One ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Suzuki up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The Rays leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
2-1.
Oh, right to the backstop. The tag, save. He scores on a wild pitch. One down, base is empty.
3 ball.
Not close with that one. And now 3-1. And the right-hander deals up the middle. Rosario throws to first, and that's an out.
Up next for the Cubs. The first
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty. Michael Busch, the next to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
1-0.
Way outside, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Busch on at second with 2 down. Way outside, and a count 2-1. And that's outside.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Forward, take your base.
the catcher, number 9.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Tauchman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. The Rays are out in front, 16-12. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down to third baseman, Richie Palacios.
Put my life on the lines when I write heartfelt words. Little hearts with a bright light. My eyes stay focused on the end of this tunnel.
And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. Off the batter's eye and gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 17-12.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 18-12.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now, Ben Workvet. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Smiley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Left-hand batter waits. Bunting for a hit. Boots it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. He almost walked to first.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. He's been a great free agent sign. Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bunting, and it's in the air. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And now the DH, Yandy Diaz, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Grounder might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Squares and gets it down the left side. In there safely. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the bottom of the 7th. Bunt attempt popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 8th inning coming up. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
Armstrong back to work.
1 ball. No
That
strike.
one not close. Ball 1.
Two
And that's
balls, no
outside.
strike.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Cody Bellinger.
So a man aboard. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul. Armstrong. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering. And when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Next pitch is outside.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
2-2 on the way. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slow.
Rosario right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Man at first. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Morel into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The Rays up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, and this one gets away. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Ian Happ. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Oh, 1 down. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Clevenger will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's way outside, and it's 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
3-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a base hit.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Corner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Michael Busch now at the plate. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
At the belt and fires. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a single might score 2. Way outside, and it gets away. But no advance from the runners. Hat on third. Corner on at second with 2 down. And that one goes straight to the backstop. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Clevenger. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And now it's even up.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Two outs. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Base is full, 2 gone. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Mike Tauchman. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Off the mark there. 2-1. And there's a ball. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
So 2 down. Christopher Morel digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Rays lead it 19-16. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Josh Lowe.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
The pitch. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Amaya takes it in for the out. 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 20-16.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Richie Palacios will hit next. That one ripped. Back. Gone. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 21-16.
Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. One out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And here is Ben Workvet, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Now a drag bunt, third base side. In time to Bush. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. Now on the mound for the Rays, Taj Bradley.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's ball 4.
Leading off for the Cubs.
So a man aboard, Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses. 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses. 3-0. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. And he walked him.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. And there's a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the 9th. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. That one missed. Righty to the plate, and that's ball 4.
The batter, number 2.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Here comes a pitch. That's outside, and that's ball one. Outside.
3-1.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bases juiced, no outs. That's towards center. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. And he's safe at third as a run scores.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
He's 2 outs away. Michael Busch now at the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And the first offering is not close. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike, and it's 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and second, 2 down. Miguel Amaya, the next cup to hit. Way outside, ball 1. And delivers outside. And the next pitch is way outside. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players turning left, turning right, balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working. This offense has just kept exchanging blows.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say the Our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the lights out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.